Hey everybody, Carla here with my top 10 tips for juice fasting. And tip number 8, unsabotage yourself. So you're getting ready to juice and you're feeling really good. You've been watching my videos and you're feeling prepped. But have you taken the extra step to unsabotage yourself during your juicing experience? Let me hit you with some scenarios to see if you're ready for this. First scenario. Do you regularly have lunch with your coworkers? And if you do, you may want to hang back from them for a couple of days because you won't get sabotaged by your regular habit of watching and experiencing everyone else eating. If you, for the first couple of days, just kind of beg off from having lunch with them, the sight of somebody else's food or the smell of someone else's French fries won't sabotage you. Also, if you do decide to have lunch with your coworkers, make sure you're armed with some juice. Second scenario, do you regularly cook dinner for your family? Now, if it's possible, because some people it's not possible, but if it's possible, you may want to ask someone else in your household to do the cooking for the first couple of days. After a while, it won't bother you so much, but you might start getting a little resentful if you have to cook dinner for your kids. And I'm saying, we're talking real talk here. It's true. You're sitting there sucking on some juice and somebody else is having a steak and some mashed potatoes and you start getting mad at your children. I don't want that. You don't want that either. So let's see if for the first couple of days until you get through the initial period, somebody else can cook dinner for you. Scenario number 3, do you watch television? I'm telling you, the amount of food commercials on television is staggering. And you'll be sitting there with some juice watching TV and the amount of commercials for McNuggets and donuts and this and that, and you find yourself hungry just from the commercials. I would suggest for the first little while, now I'm not a TV watcher, but I would suggest for the first little while, making sure that if you want to watch television, do it on Netflix or Hulu or online so that you cut down on the amount of commercials that you're bombarded with. Just some tips to get you started.